4 a.m. First Fruits, a chapter by chapter Bible study series, and we're on Psalms chapter 21. Last chapter was a prayer for deliverance in battle. And this chapter sounds like an answer to the last prayer. Lord, the King finds joy in your strength. How greatly he rejoices in your victory. A king finding joy in God's strength, not his own. A king rejoicing in God's victory. He's not saying this is all my victory. He's giving God glory for it. This king knows he is not self-made. And we're still talking about David. So he's been through it with God. You have given him his heart's desires and have not denied the request of his lips, for you meet him with rich blessings. You place a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked you for life and you gave it to him, length of days forever and ever. His glory is great through your victory. This seems to be talking about Jesus. You confer majesty and splendor on him. This king is rejoicing in God's power and salvation, and he's not rejoicing because of health, wealth, his military forces. He's rejoicing because God. You give him blessings forever. You cheer him with joy in your presence. The king relies on the Lord. Through the faithful love of the Most High, he is not shaken. Trust. When it says relies on the Lord, he trusts God. He trusts Yahweh. Your hand will capture all your enemies. Your right hand will seize those who hate you. You will make them burn like a fiery furnace when you appear. The Lord Yahweh will engulf them in his wrath, and fire will devour them. You will wipe their progeny from the earth and their offspring from the human race. Though they intend to harm you and devise a wicked plan, they will not prevail. Instead, you will put them to flight when you ready your bowstrings to shoot. No wonder people point at Psalms and call David prophetic. You could literally be talking about Jesus in this whole chapter. Victory comes from God, not human power. And when a leader aligns his heart with God's will, his desires are fulfilled in righteousness. And David finds joy in it. God grants us righteous desires. This Psalms is reflecting all of God's promises to David. And David trusts in God's faithful love for him. What a beautiful relationship of God and king, an earthly king trusting and relying on our God of the universe. Be exalted, Lord, in your strength. We will sing and praise your might. A psalm ending in praise after a victory, an answered prayer. Thank you, Jesus. A king where success is not making him feel more prideful, it is making him feel more thankful, grateful to God, because he sees where his success comes from. He knows the power and the sovereignty of the Lord and his plans and his will, his promises. This is an up Psalms. And the next Psalms that we cover on Monday literally starts off at, my God, why have you abandoned me? A king that trusts in the Lord is sitting in a victory, a deliverance, praise, a heart posture of gratefulness. And then it's going to switch up to asking God why he has abandoned him. The ups and downs of our faith in God. Thank you for watching this 4 a.m. I'll see you in the next 4 a.m. when we cover Psalms chapter 22 on Monday.